you could at least try and stay awake.
Well,
it's not as if you had to do any of the work. Look at Oh, she's here, finally. Now, don't you go making a show of yourself. Ah, there you are. Oh, it's great to see you. Come on.
hello, darling.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello.
Sit down, love, and tell me how the flight was. Oh, it's great that you're finally home for good. I wish you could live a bit nearer.
Oh, me too, but I'll visit whenever I can.
I know
Is
that.
Daddy not having any tea?
Oh, he'd only spill it. Drinking with straws is all he can manage these days. He's such a burden. It's become a full-time job.
Excluding people from conversation and talking about them disparagingly as though they aren't present is a warning sign. People who express indifference or anger towards the person they care for, or who blame that person for their own problems, may also resort to taking out their anger on the vulnerable person in their care. Early intervention can lead to better supports for the carer and repair the relationship between the carer and the dependent person.
Oh, will you turn the television on? My programme is on at 8.
I don't want the television on. I've had a hectic day.
Ah, Hilda, come on, please.
I have to do everything around here. I'm entitled to a little quiet time.
Oh, will you help me up? I'm going to go to bed.
I said I needed a bit of peace and quiet. Can you not sit still and leave me alone?
Is everything all right? I heard shouting.
Daddy and I just had a silly argument. It's no picnic, you know.
Just a silly argument.
You look great. That's a new coat, is it?
Oh, it's just something I picked up before I came home.
Well, it's lovely on you.
It's very nice.
Really suits you.
Scolding someone for needing help or belittling their physical decline is a form of abuse. Withholding treats like a favourite TV programme or meal is a form of abuse. Dependent people will often excuse or conceal the fact that they are being mistreated. Intervention can help restore relationships that have been damaged by abuse.
Hilda!
In a minute, Dan.
I need to go to the toilet.
In a minute, Dan.
Oh, no. Oh.
Now, you want to get up. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no, not this. I can't take any more.
Sorry, Hilda.
Oh, why couldn't you hold on? I just wanted 1 minute to make the tea. I can't take any more of this. You're not the man I married.
No, don't leave me like this, Hilda.
Let me have my tea. You won't be getting anything to drink after 4 o'clock anymore. I can't be up and down day and night getting you to the bathroom.
Neglecting basic needs is a form of abuse. Violence or the threat of violence is a form of physical and psychological abuse. Withholding food and drink is an act of omission. This is a form of abuse. If you see signs that someone is malnourished, dehydrated, shabbily dressed, has body odours, or if they appear to be neglected in other ways, you should be alert to the possibility of abuse.
Bedtime. Huh? Come on, up.
Oh, well, take it easy. You're hurting me.
Let's see. Dan.
Stay away from me. Don't hurt me.
Dad, what's happened?
Your father's had a fall.
I think I've broken my arm.
Service, do you require?
Hello, I need an ambulance.
What's your address?
It's 2 Westbrook Rise.
Ambulance on the way, okay?
Thank you. It's all right, Dad. The ambulance is on its way.
She hates me. She did this to me.
We need to talk about this.
I didn't mean to hurt.
You should have told me you were finding it too much. In this scenario, the abuse escalated from mild physical and psychological abuse, handling the older person roughly, and speaking of his physical decline mockingly, to neglect and cruelty. Intervention can be a relief to both the abused and the abuser. If the difficulties Hilda was encountering had been identified earlier, appropriate supports could have been put into place. If you know an older person who is at risk or you suspect is being abused, or if you are a person who is at risk or is being abused, you can call Save the HSE information line on 1850 24 1850, Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. This confidential service will provide you with the details of the HSE staff in your local area who can assist you. Or visit the website www.hse.ie or email info@hse.ie.